As the war of words between the President of the United States and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un evolves, the former Speaker of the House suggested it is time to work on alternative plans to address the nuclear threat. Much like the Manhattan Project in World War II or the Apollo project to go to the moon, we need a dramatically better defensive capability because this guy may be serious. Speaking to Fox and Friends, Gingrich said that the United States should dramatically expand the country's defensive capabilities. The tension between the two countries has been developing ever since the end of the Korean War in 1953. I really worry that the cost of a nuclear weapon in a city is so horrendous that we're not seriously blocking that from happening. We're not taking the steps we could take given our technological advantage. The North Korean president threatened to fire 4 intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBM, at the US-owned Isle of Guam in the Western Pacific. At the moment, the United States is pursuing a diplomatic approach to try and resolve the international spat despite reassurances from the U.S. Defense Secretary James Mattis. Gingrich advocated for an alternative plan. Now, I hope diplomacy works, but we better have a plan if diplomacy doesn't work. I do care that we are not taking seriously that we may need a non-diplomatic solution. In a written statement released by the Defense Department, Mattis said that the North Korea should cease any consideration of actions that would lead to the ends of its regime and the destruction of its people. The DPRK regime's actions will continue to be grossly overmatched by ours and would lose any arms race or conflict it initiates. North Korea began its military nuclear weapons in the early 1960s and withdrew from the Treaty of Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons in 2003. The United States estimates the East Asian country holds around 60 nuclear weapons in its arsenal. President Trump said of Kim Jong-un, "He has disrespected our country greatly, he has said things that are horrific. And with me, he's not getting away with it. He got away with it for a long time between him and his family. This is a whole new ball game."